Okay, so this morning we are going to discuss the second topic of the course. Am I heard clear, class?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so we'll just discuss the topic two. Then after that, we can end our session. So topic two is about truth table construction and logical equivalence. Logical equivalence. Kuan by the way, kuan class ka nang naamang goy mga na under na ko o ano kanang real analysis. So ingani na lang siguro atong baton kay murag daghan-daghan mo po sila na ay mag-alternate na lang ta no. So ini ka next Saturday, I'll be giving I'll be giving like so nga na activity for so nga na, sa algebra class, then we will have a class for the real analysis. So alternate na lang ta. Okay ra na sa inyo ha?
Okay, sir. Noted, sir.
Sir.
Pero kung ganahan na sad mo mosulod sa klase, pwede ra gyud, no? So like katong karon sa real analysis nga enroll nga nag-algebra ta, pwede ra sad mo mosulod. Um
Yeah.
pero ang inyong subject yun is real analysis. So mag-alternate na lang ta kay I have no more time na naman god to kuan to kana bang kanang lahi na nga time na pod siya murag mo consume siya time niya. Isa ra magud siya ka class. Kira na.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sige, thank you. So our topic is about this one, truth table construction and logical equivalence. So we have the learning objectives. We are expected that we can analyze and determine the truth value of every given statement, then construction of truth tables, and distinguish logical implication and logically equivalent statements. So the truth table construction and logical equivalence. The truth value of a compound statement is completely determined by the truth values of its sub-propositions together with the way they are connected to form the compound statements. A table showing the summary of the truth values of the statements, like statement P, involving simple statements for all the possible cases for PQR is called a truth table. I cannot write this time kinabili nagawang kuan class ka ng writing pad, so I halang siguro ning i-highlight lang gamay. So we showing the summary of the truth values of the statements. It involves more than one no simple statements no for the possible cases of the PQR and so on is called a truth table. A truth table with n simple statements has 2 to the power of n rows. Meaning, if there are two simple statements, then there are 2 to the power of 2 equals 4 rows. No? If there are 3 simple statements, then 2 to the power of 3, there are 8 rows. The next definition deals with logical equivalence, where the term logic means correct reasoning. So we have the truth table for negation. If we have a statement P, so there are 2 possible cases for the statement P. It's either true or false. Then if you negate the statement P, so the notation of that negation of P, so of course, true becomes false and false becomes true. Truth table for conjunction, we have discussed this one last week, so or last Saturday. So we have if we have statement B and statement Q, so there are 2 simple statements. There are 2 to the power of 2 equals 4 rows to construct the truth table. So for statement B, we have T, then F. So these are the possible cases, no? Natin mga possible cases when we combine the two statements for conjunction. P and Q, so first possible case kay true ang duha ka statement, P and Q. Then second case, true ang P, Q is false. Then third case kay false si P, Q is true. And fourth case, P and Q are both false. And we have learned last time that the truth table of the conjunction, it is true if both statements are true, otherwise it is false. So meaning all, it's true if both P and Q are true, and it if there's one statement there which is false, then it is false. Next, truth table for disjunction or the or. It is true if there's one statement it's true, and false if the both statements P and Q are false. So mana siya, no? TT, the truth value is T, then TF, it's T, FT, it's T, and FF, it's F. Truth table for conditional statement, it will become true. It will only be false if the true statement would imply a false statement. The rest will be true. So, si conditional statement, ma-false lang siya kung si true mo imply false. So, mo na siya. True implies true means true. True implies false and false. False implies true means true. And false implies false is true. For biconditional statement, it will be true if both statements have the same truth values, like true, it's true. FF, it's true. Then FT, it's false, and TF is false. Constructing a truth table. So consider, for example, the proposition, this one, kaning not, no? So not the enclosed parentheses of P or and let's add P and not Q. The negation of the enclosed parentheses P and not Q. Figure 1 indicates how the truth table of this statement is constructed. Observe that the first columns of the table are for the variables P, Q, and R. So there are 1 plus kani siya, and so on. So in this case, there are only two simple statements there. So we can form the first two columns there. So we have P, column for P, and column for Q. Then after that, you will negate the Q. So you construct the column for the not Q. So si not Q ang T, mahimong F, F becomes T, T becomes F, and F becomes T. So that's the negation of Q. After that, you form the conjunction P and not Q. So forming the P and not Q, following the truth table for the conjunction. So kani ang conjunction P and not Q. So true siya if both true, the rest will be false. So mo na siya P and not Q. Tanawon nimo ang column sa P, no, column sa not Q. No? So again, ang P and Q will be true if both true, the rest will be false if there's one false statement. So P and not Q. So P, true, F becomes not QF, so false. Then true, then true means true. FF means F, and FT means F. Are you following it, class? Yes, okay. And after that, kung nana kay P and not Q, you are going to negate it now. So i-negate nimo to form that the truth value or the truth table of that particular composite statement. So, F becomes kay negation man. T becomes F, then F becomes T, and F becomes T. So, this is the construction of the statement nga, the negation of this P and not Q. In order to avoid excessive number of parentheses, we adopt an order of precedence for the logical connectives. Specifically, not has the precedence over and, which has precedence over or. So example, not P and Q means not P and Q means kana siya no? Not P and Q and not like this. So dili na sila pareha. So kuya not P and Q i-negate sa nimo si P o sa mag-construct of not P and Q. So if you try to check it, dili sila magkapareha, no? Ang kanang not in close parenthesis P and Q. So kanang isa diha naka-red not P not a close parenthesis P and Q. P and Q sa una o sa not negate. Ginegate nimo. More examples. Construct the truth table for each of the following statements. Not P and Q. So there are two columns for the first statement. First statement will be P, then the next Q. Then after that, you get the not P. So you negate the not P. T becomes F, T becomes F, F becomes T, and F becomes T. And after that, you form now that conjunction not P and Q. Also this one, P or not Q. By the way, class, as you go over the notes, no, if there are errors there, just inform me para ma-correct na to. There might be errors in the presentation. Next is P or not Q. So we have, of course, the first two columns, the column for P and the column for Q. Then after that, you get the negation of Q. So not Q. Okay, so sa Q nga column, si T becomes F, F becomes T, T becomes F, and F becomes T. And after that, kanang P, you form the P and not Q. So, DT, P, no, not an, or, P or, not Q. So, or man siya. So, disjunction. So, P or not Q. So, P or F means T. T or T means T. F or F means F. And F or T means T. Okay? Next is this one. Kaning not P and not Q. So, first column will be P. Second column will be Q. Third column will be the negation of P. So, just negate the statement P. And fourth column, the negation of Q. You can negate the statement Q. And then you form the not P and not Q. So, ano siya? The converse, the inverse, and contrapositive of P implies Q. So, there are two columns there, the statement P and the statement Q, and then you form the Q implies P, no? Q implies P. Kano sa true ang implication? A false if a true statement implies a false statement. So, if a true statement implies a false statement, it means it's false. Q implies P man. So T, T, T. F, T, T. T, F false. F, F false. Then not P. So negate. T becomes F, T becomes F, F becomes T, F becomes T. Not Q. Negate Q. T becomes F becomes T, T becomes F becomes T. Then form the implication. Not P implies not Q. So you will look at the column for not P and not Q. So F implies F, that's T. F implies T. F implies T, that's T. T implies F, that's F. T implies T, that's T. Not Q implies not P. F implies F, that's T. T implies F, that's F. F implies T, that's T. And T implies T, it's T. Okay, so that's the construction. And also this one, just go over the one, the the truth table for this, no? Example number 5 and number 6, there are truth tables. Okay? So, not a problem set, no? So, we have here, we set this problem set number 1. I'll erase this one. Wait. Maglisod kog erase. Wait sa. Erase. Okay. Problem set number 1. I'll draw. I'll use the block 1. Okay. So, I'm just using the mouse na nabili na kang pen. So, problem set number 1. Okay, you construct the truth table, and then you submit this one this morning. So you are going to submit this morning. Classification of compound statements. Palihog og screenshot first, picture na lang, problem set number 1. After this, I'll be giving the class. I'll be giving the notes. Okay, so dili lang ta magdugay ani class, no? I'll just be presenting the concepts, and after that, you can work in your problem sets, and you can submit it this morning. Classification of compound statements. Tautology is a compound statement S that is true for all possible combinations of truth values of the component statements that constitute S. Contradiction is a compound statement S that is false for all possible combinations of truth values of the component statements that make up S. And contingency is a compound statement that's neither tautology nor a contradiction. Construct a truth table for each of the following compound statements and determine whether the compound statement is a tautology, contradiction, or a contingency. So here, in our number 1 example, this is a tautology because in all possible cases, the truth value is true. No? It's a tautology. It's true to all possible combinations. Then, this is true all. Then in the second one, this is a contingency because it's a combination of F and T. And in the third example, this is a contradiction because all possible combinations have truth values of false. A logical implication is a conditional statement that is tautology. In symbol, this is denoted. A logical implication is a conditional statement that is a tautology. In symbol, this is denoted by P implies Q. Two statements P, Q are said to be logically equivalent, denoted by this, kaning murag tulo ka bar, tulo ka horizontal, no? The logical equivalent if their truth tables are identical. So, identical ang iyahang truth table. So, they are logically equivalent. The biconditional statement consisting of two logically equivalent statements, P and Q, is a tautology in symbol P if and only if Q. Example, we have this one. Show that the following are logically equivalent. Atong i-show ang P implies Q, ug not Q implies not P. So, if you check, P implies Q, this one is P implies Q. Then this is not Q implies not P. And if you check their truth values, they are identical. So, the two statements are logically equivalent. Kanisad, we have P if and only if Q. So this one, this is the P if and only if Q. And then this is the other one. So they have identical truth values, therefore they are logically equivalent. And also this. So as you can see, there are three simple statements, therefore there are 2 to the power of 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the first composite statement, and this is the second composite statement. And if you can see, they have the same. Their truth values are identical, and so they are logically equivalent. Okay, so next is problem set number 2 and number 3. Sa klasa. This is, i-erase na lang ako. I'm using a white pen. Next, I'll be using a black pen. So problem set number 2 and problem set number 3. Okay? So I'll be sending this one. Oops, sayang nga na. Na-save na ako kasi. Wait. Balik ta. Okay, so that's the end of our session, no? Mo na siya ang topic this morning. So you have 3 problem sets. Before we end our session, we will not end, no? You are going to answer the class, no? You are going to answer the activity. So before we are going to close, end our meet, no? So please open your camera. Please wait. Open your camera for documentation purposes. Stop presenting. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, open please. As documentation of our class, no? So, how are you going to submit your word class? Saan na to pag-submit ang ato ang
PDF, sir?
GC what GC? Google Classroom? Wala ko magama pa, pero pwede ra ko magama og dili sa GC class kay unsaon pagkuha na. Sa G class na lang, no, kay para easy masayon ang tracing. So I will create a classroom here. Sige, mag-create na lang ko. And then I'll send the link of the G class in our GC. Dili pwede sa GC
Sir,
kay kuan.
she's dili para ba may ka-access sa among Viso email, sir?
What? Ngano di man maka-access?
Wala pa mi. Dili pa working amo ang Gmail nga. Email
Sa man,
sa sir.
mag-Gmail na lang ta. Gmail na lang. Personal email account.
Pwede ra po, sir.
Sige,
Pwede ra, sir. Pwede ka
personal
access
email
man.
account na lang. Sige, I'll create the G-class for our ano. Sige. Sige, that would be all, class. So I'll be sending you the link of our G-class where you can send all your problems this morning.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.